the connection between soil health and our health. Hi, this is Dr. Randall. I'm a health and healing advocate, author, educator, and I do these Friday videos on one topic within a realm of things that relate to health and healing, and certainly farming is one of those. And I'm sitting in my garden with my tomato starts kind of behind me, if you can see that. I'm hardening them up for the next 2 weeks. It's still too cold at night to put them out here in the garden full time, but hardening gives them a chance to get used to this blistering heat that we have here, as well as the winds that are almost always here on this hilltop. And I want to talk to you and convince you why soil health is so important and why you should be supporting brands, specifically organic regenerative brands that are adding, building, strengthening soil health rather than stripping it away, which is what conventional farming does. So let's just talk about a couple key reasons why you should be supporting these brands. Number one, if you didn't know it, corn, wheat, soy, sugar, these non-food crops, as I call them, that are produced in these massive monoculture fields, which are very unnatural, are given massive subsidies by the government. Unlike organic farms, that are really growing our food, or green beans, or tomatoes, or squash, or raspberries, or blueberries, they get almost no financial support from the government. And these monoculture crops, not only is it unfair to other farmers, but these monoculture crops produce things like, well, sugar, which is horrible for us, high fructose corn syrup, even worse, the worst type of sugar perhaps, as well as soybean vegetable oil, which is just unhealthy. And so these subsidies are subsidizing horrible crops that we shouldn't even be eating, at least not in that amount. And by the way, the corn is not the corn we eat. It's the corn that goes to high fructose corn syrup, as well as feed for feedlot cows, which is a whole nother horrible story. So that's number one. Number two, have you ever seen what these monoculture farms do? They douse their fields in synthetic herbicides, pesticides, insecticides. And if you've ever seen it, watch a video of this. The farmers are wearing full-on hazmat suits. Some farmers have gotten cancer from glyphosate because they haven't been wearing that protection. And then the packages of this stuff itself has the skull and crossbones on it and says poison. And we want that in our food? And they spray it and it gets into the crops, it gets into the soil. It's killing the soil, and we're consuming that stuff in the crops, that even if it's just a little bit of residue, it's adding up. And it's just something we shouldn't be eating. And so this has all been over the past 70 years, and we need to fix this problem. And so regenerative farming is such a win-win-win-win-win. I can't even think of how many wins there are. It's a win for you because it's the healthiest, nutrient-dense food that you can buy, next to growing your own, if you're doing it also organically. Number two, it's a win for farmers who are doing the right thing by protecting and growing the soil. Number three, it's good for the soil because regenerative actually is regenerating, growing the soil, deepening the soil, enriching the soil. And number four, it's a win for the environment because doing it this way brings carbon into the plants and carbon deposited into the soil. And so it's a win for the environment and climate change. Now, the one sticky situation is regenerative organic brands cost more. So you're going to have to see this as an investment in your health and an investment in the world's health. Number two, you're going to have to probably start shopping at different retailers, because it's going to be more stores like Sprouts, Natural Grocer, Whole Foods, and natural food co-ops that carry these brands. And then I just want to give you a list of a couple of my favorite regenerative brands that have been, most of which have been certified by the Regenerative Organic Alliance. My all-time favorite right now is Maple Hill Creamery. They make a Greek yogurt. Oh, amazing. Organic Valley, Vital Farms, Applegate Farms, Kettle and Fire, Purely Elizabeth, Alexander Family Farm, Dr. Bronner's. And I just want to end on this one note. A lot of times when I type soil, or I'm trying to type soil on my keyboard, I type soul. And to me, there is a definite connection between soil and soul. And so if you believe in your soul, you want a healthy soul, a healthy life, you need to start supporting regenerative agriculture and regenerative brands. All right, this is Dr. Randall wishing you a great day, great weekend. Please get out in nature. Please think about growing some of your own foods and live your best life.